Hey, Rick Brinkus here with Keller Williams Realty, the marketplace. And guess what I'm wearing here? Yes, it is my Santa hat. So that means that this is the December 2021 market update. We've got the graphs out for November, and we've got some information as to what's been happening so far this year and kind of a little peek into the future as to what may happen next year. So first of all, let's kind of talk about sales. What has been happening with sales? We saw in October, we saw the sales drop below where they were last October for the first time in about 13 months. So that was very unique. And we saw it this November. We saw that November's sales this year actually exceeded where the sales were last year, last November. So we've seen that now happen in 13 out of the last 14 months. That our current month we had more sales than we did the previous year, and quite frankly the previous 4 years. So the market right now is kind of in still a little bit of a shift, and generally when shifts happen you see three clearly distinct things happen. Number one, the inventory starts to rise. And we saw that from the low point that we had in March. We saw inventory going up all year long. However, then we hit the traditional holiday season. And we saw some people pausing putting their home on the market just because they're busy. Not really. We're going to kind of circle back around to that. Is that a good idea to not market your home during the holiday season? Because all of the buyers that are out there are looking. They're all very serious buyers. There's also some relocation companies that want to get their executives relocated by the end of the year. We also see a number of people that want to get settled right during the semester break before the next semester starts. So it makes it a special time to be on the market. So the sales were still brisk. We saw the homes coming on the market pause a little bit, and we saw the number of closings exceed the number of closings that we had last November. So when we see inventory, in this case for the last 4 or 5 weeks dropping, we saw sales increasing. What do we see happening with prices? Yes, prices continue to go up. Generally, just to kind of circle back with that, because that got a little wordy and confusing, when markets shift, generally inventory rises, the number of sales start to decline, and then we see prices start to zigzag a little bit or start to soften. And we saw the beginnings of that, but now we've seen that kind of reverse itself. So we saw prices also increase again last month, the median price going up. So that is exciting. Sales are brisk, makes it a good time to be on the market. As a matter of fact, if you look over a 12-month span, according to the graph that I've got right here, prices have gone up over 20%, about 23%. And then I've got another graph here that I'd love to show you. This is what I call the straight line year over year appreciation. And you can see the previous 3 years, prices were going up, and when you stack it on top of last year, it's kind of a parallel line, just a little bit higher because prices were a little higher. Look at the difference between this year and last year, and that's because of the dramatic increase of where it is. And over a 4-year stretch, it's almost 60% appreciation. So just kind of comes back to home ownership as one of those great areas where people either park their wealth or where people create wealth. As well as being there, living in your house, and having your own enjoyment. So it makes home ownership one of those great benefits that we have. So many memories that you're able to create, and able to create some wealth for yourself there. So little wordy here, but I am so excited. We were the benefactor from you, the public out there, voting for us again in the Best of Las Vegas. We were the winner again for the second year in a row of the best real estate team in all of Southern Nevada out of about 19,000 teams out there. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for all of those that voted for us, and we're so appreciative. And if you got some good information from this and you want to kind of know what may be happening, what your home could be worth in today's market, go ahead and click on the link down below. I've created, even in this changing, shifting market, what could your home sell for in today's market? Go ahead and click on that. We've got an instant valuation. Of course, I'd love to meet with you, share some ideas on things you can do to make the home sell quicker and for more money. But go ahead and click on that link. And then if you've enjoyed this and you'd like more information from me, you can go ahead and click on the subscribe down below. So Super happy to again be the winner, and so grateful for the Best of Las Vegas, best real estate team here in Southern Nevada. Super happy about that. And if you ever have any questions, you know who to call. Rick Brinkus and the Brinkus Realty Network right here at Keller Williams Realty, the Marketplace. Phone number's right there, 702-456-5959. Happy Christmas to all. Thank you.